Hi, Steeler. What's up, Pride? Let's hope it doesn't crash again this time, because I ain't about that. We get to watch two half-decent teams here go at it. Panthers and Cowboys. Two great tight ends. That's the focal point of this matchup. It's the tight ends. Sylvester Richard and Jimmy Carpenter. Ooh, and Bopus invited me to a party. My son!
Oh,
What is up, my son?
nothing much. Just chilling out.
We got Cowboys and we got Panthers. Not the
Hmm.
sexiest matchup in the world, but an important one nonetheless.
Ah, I see.
Hobie, what is that squeaking sound?
What squeaking sound?
It's like you're sitting on leather and like driving it.
I'm trying to listen to it in the stream.
Wow, Mosley's been pretty good this year.
I don't know. It might be
It,
my mic against
it,
my sweatshirt.
there we go. That makes sense. Because it's gone now.
Okay.
What's up, RSV? Let's go! What? 90! Cowboys, Panthers up in here. Two teams we don't watch all that much, but we watching them now. Hell yeah, Darren, we can get a Titans game. Hell yeah, we can get a Titans game. Pride, we already decided we're watching Lions Ravens. Lions and Ravens play in a couple weeks, and we're gonna watch Lions Ravens. And I think there might be like a Thanksgiving Lions game that we might be watching.
I mean, Lions always play on Thanksgiving, so I mean, that
Yeah,
would
but
make
I'm
sense.
just saying Thanksgiving. I think there's one of the Thanksgiving games that we were looking at, and it was like, yo, this game is pretty good. We should watch this.
How is Kentucky number 12?
In football?
Yeah.
Are they seriously?
Yeah, and they won today, too.
Holy shit. Here we go! Attaboy, Jimmy Carpenter. That's a first down.
Who did they win against? Did they go against Maryland? No, Missouri. They won against Missouri.
That's not that big a deal.
Yeah, but it's still an SEC
I
opponent.
can't remember Missouri being that good since they had Chase Daniel.
It's still an SEC opponent. I mean, SEC
Yeah,
games
but
are
it's
always
like the
tough.
second worst SEC team besides Vanderbilt.
True. But it's still Kentucky.
Yeah, and they're good this year for some reason. Who's
I
their
don't know
quarterback?
how. Ask Radio. He loves Kentucky.
Radio Snake, who's Kentucky's quarterback? Because that's usually something I want to look at. When a team that's good, that shouldn't be good, there's usually a player on that team that is like game changing. So there's got to be a player on Kentucky that just jumps off the page and is like, yo, he's special.
I mean, they won 15-14 today, so it wasn't a high-scoring game.
Benny Snell is their running back. Do they have anybody on defense that jumps out as being particularly good?
Terry Wilson is apparently Kentucky's quarterback.
Wait, Josh Allen? I thought he was. Oh, I was thinking of Dakota Allen. My bad.
When I heard Josh Allen, I thought of the Bills quarterback.
Apparently, there's a Josh Allen linebacker too.
What the? I look up Kentucky quarterback.
Touchdown! Panthers!
Oh, nice.
I'm rooting for Rigo, though. I want to see Rigo win that division. He deserves it so much. Like, Rigo's Cowboys teams kind of remind me of Troy's old Cowboys teams, where it's like they're like 8-8 kind of good. It doesn't take much for them to make the playoffs, but it also doesn't take much for them to end up 6-10. Like, they're good, but they're not quite good enough. But I want to see Rigo make it, especially because Rigo had such a tough go last season. He was really down on himself. I want to see Rigo do good. Rigo's such a good dude. Ethan, I have no idea what we're watching after this. We'll figure it out then.
You know, it's funny. When you search Kentucky quarterback and related searches,
Jared
Kentucky
Lorenzen.
quarterback, fat.
Jared Lorenzen, right?
I'm gonna click on it and see what it says.
It's gonna be a picture of Jared Lorenzen.
Yeah, Jared Lorenzen, there it is. He was signed by the New York Giants as an undrafted free agent in 2004. 315 pounds, nickname Hefty Lefty.
And the Pillsbury throw boy.
The abominable throw man.
He had a lot of fun names.
That's what it says on Google. Oh god. Related people to Jared Lorenzen. Tim Couch and Jamarcus Russell.
I mean, okay then.
I'll trust Google on that one. I mean, Jared Lorenzen wasn't a bust, but, I mean...
Jared Lorenzen's got a Super Bowl ring.
He does. Let's see who I play this week. Alright, bottom of the screen.
Nice run by Burrow. Capri, Alpo has it. I traded it to Alpo. Now let's go! 3-19!
Fernandez is down for Dallas.
Yeah, that's a big one. I would argue that Dallas has probably the best guard tandem in the league. They have Fernandez, and then they got Jose Frampton, who's an 83 at right guard.
Ooh, Burrow. Look at that.
Burrow's pretty good back.
Thought he was going to get in. I'm playing Houston. Oh, boy.
Houston is a wagon this year. I don't know how or why, but they're awesome. It's been an exciting first quarter. two teams go right down the field and score on each other. This is good. This is what I want to see.
We don't see a whole lot of high-scoring games, honestly.
No, we don't. The Vikings game earlier was fire. Were you around for that one, Hobart?
I was around for some of it. It was spotty.
Oh my god.
I was around for some of it.
That was like one of the few true high-scoring games we've had. 34-30 was the final. And the Steelers made a great comeback to come back and take that win.
They took it right out of Buckley's hands. Ooh, stuffed.
Here we go. What? 90.
Alright, well, Panthers are running it.
Oh, and he breaks the tackle, and he might have gotten it. He might have gotten it. 4th and inches. Damn.
Whenever that 0 fumbles thing came up this season, whenever that thing comes up, you know it's a run.
Hey, Atlanta's playing the Saints, who suck. Atlanta might be able to get back into this thing. Atlanta's won 2 in a row. They play the Saints, who suck. I wouldn't count AP out just yet.
I'm not counting anybody out at this point.
I don't know. I'm counting Capri out and RSV. That game was cancer. I love you guys, but that game was cancer. It was like simultaneously watching 2 walls of paint dry.
Which game was the game you fell asleep? Oh, Colts Jags.
I literally fell asleep.
Goal
I
battle.
literally fell. At least that game had a sick ending. But I legit. For those of you that weren't here earlier, I actually fell asleep during a game. No joke. I actually fell asleep during the Jaguars Colts game earlier. Like I was snoring.
That was so funny. Oh man. Oscar's excited.
Come on, let's go.
Let's see if you guys can score now. Play action, throwing, click 8. Into Cowboy territory. Mosley putting up a nice stat line so far.
Let's go. Go, and run it, run. Let's go. Mosley goes down.
Oh man, those are some missed blocks right there. They ran right by 2 guys, one of them being the fullback. Hey Husker, want to trade me Mosley?
Jansen for Mosley.
Yes.
Just like straight up. They're both like 80s. Just straight up swap them. Capri, you have Brian Gates. Tyler Wan has been ass. Like, he's been pitiful. Pitiful. But Brian Gates is awesome. And that's about it.
Okay, Pride. Venom is in the MCU?
No, he's not.
Okay, it was generated also by Marvel, but it was made by Sony.
It's made by the Marvel company, but not Marvel Films. It's confusing as shit. But, like...
Yeah, it is.
Not the MCU, but it was a Sony movie, not a Marvel movie.
See, whenever I see Marvel in the opening credits, I'm like, oh, okay.
Nope. Because there's two different things. There's the 10-year anniversary opening, which is the Marvel cinematic opening, and then there's just the general Marvel one, which is used by all the other companies that make Marvel movies.
Oh.
Holy shit, this Burrows cat is good. This Burrow cat is good.
Alright, so the greatness from BJ Cox just went to Burrow. Okay.
You're fine, Rigo. I'm sorry we didn't know beforehand, and I just figured I'd go with the unis you told me to wear last time.
Washington is 5-1.
Yeah, they're not that good though. They're like a fake 5-1. Did he catch that? Okay, good. No, he didn't.
Alright, here we go. Blue landed.
Ooh, what's the flag for?
Roughing the passer.
AJ Bonner.
Hey, Hobart, Capri seems like he's done with Tyler Wan if you want to make a move. Trade him Robert Wilson. I bet he'd go for it.
Hey, yeah, you want
Hey,
Robert Wilson?
Capri, legit, you and Hobart should be talking, like, right now.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't even me trying to be silly. Like, I'm dead serious. Hobart needs a quarterback. You need a quarterback. You can just swap problems.
I mean, Wilson's been better, but I'll be willing to make a move.
Like, Capri, seriously, DM Hobart. You two should talk. Especially Capri, because you have his Villanova teammate Brian Gates. You can get that Villanova connection together. Which is completely antiquated, but it's still cool.
Yeah. Ooh. That play was kind of... See, Robert Wilson has been your definition of average so far.
Yeah, Capri, I think that's fair. I think Hobie would probably have to add a pick or something to make that fair, but just generally speaking, I think you two are good trade partners. Like, I would say, like, Wilson and maybe a 3 is probably a fair trade. Just
I don't
because
have a 3 this year.
Yeah, but just for the sake of the argument. You can work around specific values, but, like, Wilson and a 3 to make up for the dev difference, I think is, like, an adequately fair trade, especially because Wilson's locked up for 2 more years than 1 is. So you'll have a little extra time at cheap. But again, I think you two are good trade partners. So if you can work something out, let me know in Discord, and I'll put it through literally right after this game. Block kick.
Ooh. Oh, it came off that right side, too.
So either Hobart, DM Capri, Capri, DM Hobart.
Capri
Oh,
DM
shit.
amazing.
No, Capri made the offer straight up on stream. He said Wilson and a 2 for Juan and a future 3.
Can it be a future 2? Because I don't have a pick this year at all.
I think that's reasonable. Let's go! Capri, what you think? Can it be a future 2? Future 2, but my pick would be a future 4. So instead of a future 3, he would give you a future 4, Hobie.
Alright, that's fine with me.
I will put this trade through after the game. Both of you have just temporarily fixed your quarterback problems. Hopefully. Let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38! Just remind me to put it through as we get towards the end of the game.
Okay.
Here we go! Grand 38! You should still try to pawn TJ Jansen off on someone who's pissed at their quarterback.
Oh, I will. Because now I still have 380 quarterbacks.
Yep.
So.
No, Pride, I think you got a decent starter at tight end. Let's go! He's a decent starter. Grand 38! Boom! Yeah, baby! I got tripped this side. We got three. Here we go! Grand 38! Touch. Oh, he fumbled at the 1! You've gotta be kidding me!
Wow.
Did you see that, Hobie?
Yeah.
You
It's coming up
gotta
now,
be
though.
kidding me! He dove and he fumbled!
I love these replays. I love that sideline view. It just gets batted. Oh my god.
Dupree, RSV has Malik Dupree. So call up RSV and get Malik Dupree.
RSV is probably going to be stingy about him, but
Oh god, yeah.
you can talk to him. That was the funniest thing I've seen.
That was pretty
this
good.
game.
I feel bad for Husker though. That's a kick in the nuts. Here we go now. Capri says, I don't negotiate with murderers. I won't trade with RSV.
Oh, nice. Oh, he put it in Discord. Okay. I will have to review
Accept
this offer and see if it is what we had agreed to.
Wilson and a 2 for 1 and 4. Simple as shit. I love easy ones like that where it's like player and pick. For player and pick. It's just, thank you for making my life easy.
You're welcome.
Nice run by Swanson, the fullback.
Swanson.
Fullback dive for 13 yards. Let's go. Peace out, noob. Hopefully you're back for the Ravens game.
Uh,
I appreciate it, Capri. What up, Opus? Why you seem confused?
it's a score from a football game today. College football. Utah State beats New Mexico 81-19.
Hey, it's an even hundo.
That's what I thought too at first.
My mind just likes to simplify numbers like that.
Here we go. What? 90.
Yeah. I don't know why, I just like to do math for no reason.
That's fair.
Let's go. What?
I've been laying on my couch all day.
I've been laying in my bed all day.
I'm jealous.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Played a lot of Madden. Watched some FGFL here. Played a lot of Red Dead. It's been Gucci.
Alright, well, this room's gonna be silent for a while because my brother's hopping in the shower.
Fuck yeah. Let's go. Goodbye, Alex. See you never.
He's probably gonna be upstairs for a solid hour and a half, maybe.
Baby, get him, boys. Get him, boys. Tight, watch left. Tight, watch left.
It's a good
Oscar,
day,
you have
fellas.
McPhee for 2 years. How many times do I have to say this? All of the pseudo-legends are on 2-year contracts. I think. Some of them might even be on longer contracts if you had a shitty guy you drafted. I
Let's go. Red 38.
Tyler Hwan.
don't know. Yeah, God knows. I'm assuming his is 2 years. What a run by Sutton.
Yo, he's a beast.
Dude, this Carolina running game is pretty good. And then Dallas has Burrow. Like, this is nice.
Come on, let's go.
I'm excited about my backfield. I got 2 BJs in the backfield.
Haha, it's funny because it's like blowjob.
We got three down. Hey, fellas, we got 3. Let's go.
And they have 2 of the best last names. McGee and Cox.
Cox McGee.
Come on, let's go.
I love my backfield. And then you're adding...
You know what's wonderful? This game's going by so quickly because they're just running the ball. It's great.
It's
They're
already
running-
the 2-minute warning.
They're running the ball, completing passes. This is so wonderful. Husker, Rigo, thank you. This game is flying by, and I really, really enjoy it.
Now watch the 4th quarter be like full of incomplete passes and just running out of
Hobart.
bounds.
Bad Bopus. Bad Bopus.
They're gonna run out of bounds.
Let's go. What? 90. What?
Touchdown, Carolina. What's the game plan
Should
after
really
this?
be 21-7.
I don't know, Ethan. I don't really know what the...
I say we sim after this game, honestly.
I have no idea what else there is this week. I don't, like, memorize the
Ooh,
schedule.
block! Blocked extra point.
So, I mean, we can look at the rest of the games this week. I don't remember what else is here. We can look at the week after, and if there's a more appealing game the week after, we'll go to that. Here we go, Dallas. Here we go. Here we go, Rigo. Here we go. Are you fucking seal barking?
I don't know. I just, when I breathe in a certain way, it makes a noise. So I can talk like this. It's a lot of fun, trust me. Like, if you try to talk and breathe in at the same time. Gotta talk like this!
Nope. I didn't have to cough now. It's like I breathed in words. It's like I breathed in alphabet soup.
SpaghettiOs!
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
That sounds so weird on stream. I'm just listening to it, and it sounds so weird. Bottle flip. Oh, I almost landed that. That sucked. Where's Walter? There he is.
Yep. And then Alpo's at like a concert or something.
Yeah, he's in Cincinnati.
Yep. What's up? EJ's back. EJ, you know your Colts are like 1-5, right, brother?
Alright, here we go.
Rough year in Indianapolis. Oh, ooh, thrown out the back of the end zone. Good look by Weber,
like
though. He was
the real
open.
coach. I mean, the real Colts. Oops.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna hit you all day, baby. Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. Set.
How old is the wide receiver I traded for? Which wide receiver that I traded for? I traded away a 21-year-old. Which wide receiver are you talking about, Capri?
Leopard.
I traded a 21-year-old to the Ravens. I got a 23-year-old.
Your trip is here, baby.
Yeah.
Hurry up, here we go.
Capri, he's 23, the 87. Touchdown. No, he dropped it, motherfuck.
That would have been a great catch.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Go end zone. You gotta go end zone. Touchdown, Dallas.
Touchdown. Oh, nuts. Ooh, for once the dive paid off.
Capri, I need way more than that. Are you kidding me? Fuck no. Not a shot.
Now this is what Coach Egan sounds like when it's not 3DNs.
Coach Egan's a bit of a hard ass.
Madden would be the kind of game where they'd audible so that the running back goes for a check down on a Hail Mary, and then he throws it to the running back.
I would love that. That's what I usually do in that situation. And just get free yards, and then pad stats. Cooper, why would I do that? What guaranteed asset am I getting back for my number one receiver? Why would I trade my number one receiver? Matt Reese is my number one wide receiver now. He's got star dev. He's an 87. He's like 6'5". He's an absolute animal. Why would I trade him for anything short of your soul?
Now let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
God, why do I have to cough so much? I don't like it.
Spadell in the... No. I like Spadell. Don't get me wrong, Capri. I would love to have Spadell. But Spadell in the 3 doesn't... No. Not even close.
I mean, Darian, you kind of traded your first round pick away.
For an old left tackle.
So, I mean...
Granted, like, Lorig's great. I'm not going to, like, begrudge Lorig at all. He's just 28, so it's like there's only so much... You gave yourself a window, Darian. So I wouldn't be looking for first-round picks anymore. I would be trading the rest of your picks for players.
That's what I did.
That's what I did. And look at now, you and I are two of the best teams in the league, represented ourselves in the Super Bowl last year. It's almost as if our plan worked.
Whoa.
Radical!
Alright, here we go.
Alright, no bullshit. Burrow's awesome. Like, Burrow is the power version of BJ Cox. BJ Cox beats everyone with juke moves. Burrow's just running through everyone. He's fun to watch.
Now let's go.
He's beast mode.
Beast mode Burrow. Beast mode Cowboy.
We gotta give these players nicknames. Like, I gave Scott McCoy the Big Boy McCoy nickname.
That's a weak nickname.
No, I just like to say that whenever he gets his... No.
Now let's go. Green 39.
I mean, I'm not gonna, like, call Caleb Shutter Hefty Lefty.
No.
You know? It's just... These guys good nicknames.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
I'm still bullshit that I
Who
lost
they
to
going
Buffalo.
for?
I'm still completely bullshit that I lost to Alpha. And I'm bullshit that he knocked Spumoni out of half the game. Like, oh, Spumoni could have had 200 yards in that game. Spumoni was tearing his ass up. Spumoni was eating that ass. And it was a nice bleached one, too. Like, it was all clean and shit. And Spumoni was all up in that. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Paulie Spumoni eats ass. Damn fucking right. Real men eat stuff. If it's what the girl's into, you do it.
Come on. God, I hate this game. Oh, I'm lucky I didn't fall off the roof. Yeah.
Oh, and Weber gets sacked.
Oh, yep,
Only a
I
loss
fell
of
off
2,
the
though.
roof now.
Did someone blow your roof up?
No, I literally just lagged off the roof and now I'm at 2 health.
Oh, Ethan, I agree. Spumoni was in that ass. He was so far in that ass, she's gonna be shitting dick shape for a week. Picked off, Carolina. Alan Zaharsky.
Why is my stream so far behind?
Come on, let's go. What?
Here
90.
we go.
What? 90.
Flag, offside, or false start, yeah. That's what I meant to say. Because, you know, that's all the penalties in FGFL. Roughing the passer and false start. That's all we got.
Yeah, baby. Boom. Four down. Let's go. What? 90. What? 90. Hey, pick your game up. Come on, let's go. Check. Run.
Oh shit, Eagle, I forgot that that's your only win. You're one ridiculous catch away from being 0-6. Oh,
Wow.
fuck. I didn't even realize that. That's EJ's only win. He is that ridiculous play away from being 0-6. Fuck.
We only win this team.
And Eagle's like, shh. Eagle, do you still have your first round pick? Because if you do, maybe bench everyone but Curly. Just say, fuck it, this ain't my year.
That's what I did one time. I remember that's what I did one time.
Capri, I have no idea who you beat, dude. No idea.
Now let's go. 3.
So I remember that was the year that I had Aaron Rodgers, and
Then you traded him to me.
yeah, then I traded him to you, and then I traded back to you after that season to get Watson. And then after that season was over, I went 2-14 that year, and then the next season I went 13-3. And then I still didn't win Coach of the Year, but we're not going to talk about that.
You were so butthurt about the stupid Coach of the Year thing.
I'm butthurt because I never got a player.
So?
Everyone else did.
No, really only like 3 people did.
Hey, and I was left out of that club.
I had like 4 of them because I just kept winning.
I know.
And it wasn't even like someone else would get one because it was just like, no. It's like Connor gets one and no one else gets one. I just cock-blocked everybody because I would win Coach of the Year and win the Super Bowl, and then win Coach of the Year and win the Super Bowl, and it's just like, nope, cock, block, done.
Oh, the 18 days. Gotta love them.
I think 19's going pretty well, though.
Yeah, this is definitely the most fluent FGFL that we've had
Oh, yeah.
ever since 18.
Oh, yeah. And that's what's kind of allowing us to go so fast. But like I was saying in chat earlier, like, we're not going to be able to maintain this speed. So that's why I want to take advantage of it while we can. And there are people, and no offense to, like, Bear or anything, but, like, the people like that are like, oh my god, we need to slow down. And it's like, we're going to slow down just naturally with the passage of time. I want to take advantage of all this free time that I have while I have it. And I just want to give you guys as much content as I can and just let you guys consume it at your leisure. And then we'll just go from wherever. So for me, it makes sense to just, hey, we can go turbo paced, let's go turbo paced. Because, you know, in a week, we might not be able to do that anymore. There's going to be Saturdays where I'm busy and I can't stream at all. So instead of getting through a season in a day, we might maybe get a week when I get home. And then, bam, we're a season behind. So I don't want to, like, just slow down because people are nervous about how fast we're going, because it's going to slow down naturally. Just because, like, again, and it's playoffs for football with me now, so my weeks are going to be busier. And I'm not going to be sick constantly. I got to go back to work. So it's like I'm not going to be able to stream every day during the week. And so it's just, I want to maximize this time I have now to give you guys this content and to see, hey, if we can get a couple seasons in before things slow down, then we can start to build up a lore a little bit. Because remember when we first started this, trades were pretty slow. And then once we got into that first season, trades started to pick up because people got familiar with players. We started picking up new coaches like Liam, and then Darian came back, and now Bakker's coming back. So it's like we're starting to get more active coaches. We're starting to get into more of a rhythm here, and that's gonna slow down. So I want to savor this speed while we can. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And you guys have proven to me that you're able to keep up at this speed. So there's no reason for us not to do it. Like, if people were lagging behind and only like 5 people were able to get their things in, then I'd be like, alright, this is ridiculous, we need to slow down, but like, you guys all got your shit in. We had a 24-hour deadline for the whole draft, and we did the whole draft. It wasn't like we only did half of it. We did the whole draft. You guys only had 24 hours to prepare, and we finished the draft in a little over 2 hours. It was amazing. You guys have been great. And so, I mean, there's no reason to not keep going at this speed.
I don't know why, but in my head, I just got that Peyton Manning like jingle in my head. Where it was like,
Dun, dun,
chicken
dun, 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 dun,
parm, it was so good. Yeah, but it was like the chicken parm one. And like,
Chicken parm, you taste so good.
Yeah, that one. I just got it in my head for no reason.
Now let's go! 319! 319!
Are those commercials copyrighted?
I have no idea.
Like, is that like a thing?
Pride, we're not going to hit the end of Madden. Don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. It's not going to happen. Because let's say we still keep going a season a day. So like every Saturday we blow through a season. That would still be 20 weeks, Pride. That's half a year. That's 6 months. It's just not going to happen. We're not going to get through all 20 years, Pride. We're fine. Don't even begin to worry about that.
Come on, let's go! Red 30!
Husker, I agree. This has been a good game so far. And I said it from the get-go. I'm rooting for Rigo, but I mean, this is one of those situations where if you win too, I'm still going to be happy for you. You guys are like the nicest guys in this league. But you got playoffs last year, so I'm just hoping that Rigo can get them this year. There's a couple teams left I want to squeeze in to know if we can sneak that Ravens-Lions game in to get both of them. I want to find a Titans game. I mean, we should be able to find like a Titans-Jaguars game somewhere that we can watch. Or like Titans-Bills if they play, because we still need to find the Bills. Who else do I need to get in?
Did we watch the Browns yet this season?
No, but I mean, that's a team we're going to watch a shitload. Whether it's Browns Bengals at the end, Browns Steelers at the end, Browns are gonna be in the playoffs, so we'll have a Browns playoff game. So I'm not like those. I'm like those elite teams. I'm not worried. I'm not gonna force those teams in.
How about Niners?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. That's one I gotta worry about fitting in somewhere. Let me think. Would the Titans play the Niners this year? Hobie, what AFC division do you play this year? Who have you played
What
so far?
teams have I lost?
You played Colts, right? You played the Colts week 1, correct?
I played Colts week 1.
Okay, so then the Titans and the 49ers do play. They have to, because they're the same divisions. So Darren, we'll watch Titans-Niners. Whenever Titans-Niners is, it's this week? I guess we're watching another game this week.
Nice.
We're watching Titans-Niners next. All right then, Darian, brace yourself. You're next, brother.
Here we go now.
And that's really the only other team that I'd be worried about. I mean, fitting in a Lions game, we already have that scheduled.
Yeah, we're gonna watch Lions-Ravens, which those two are done. Not worried about. Browns, I'm not concerned about fitting them in because we're gonna end up watching them a bunch.
Falcons. Have we watched a Falcons game?
No, but I would anticipate them being something that we have to watch eventually, whether it's another Panthers game or what have you. I anticipate the Falcons coming back and us needing to fit them in somewhere. So that's one I'm not stressed about, but if we have to fit a Falcons game in later, we can. Bears we watch, Bengals we watch, Bills we do need to watch. We need to watch Bills. But I think Bills play Falcons. So I can look into that. Bills play Falcons. We watch Broncos. We're gonna watch Browns. Watch Chiefs. Watch Colts. Watching Cowboys. Watch Dolphins. Haven't watched Eagles yet, but again, that's a team we're gonna watch plenty. Falcons we'll get to. 49ers we're gonna watch this week. Jaguars we watched. Panthers we're watching. Patriots we watched. Raiders we watched week 1. Rams we watched week 1. Seahawks we watched. Ravens we're gonna watch. Steelers we watched. Titans we're about to watch. Vikings we're in good shape, Obi.
Mm-hmm.
We got this planned out, and then we can just watch the good games at the end. Alright, we're good. And it's only 9 o'clock. Fellas, we're Gucci. We're Gucci. Gucci, 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 Gucci. Yeah, Eagle, all the games you've lost have been to good teams. But you're still 1-5. Eagles had an absolute
Record-wise, the worst
dreadful
team
schedule.
in the league right now.
Alright, here we go. 319.
Let me see if I have any ice cream.
Burrow has put the Cowboys on his back.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Get him, boys. Get him, boys.
Oh shit, Griffith is hurt. Cowboys back to his 9 catches today. Oh, he's getting helped off. That's tricky. He's going to the locker room. That's not a good sign. He had a good game today too. Alright. I guess we're gonna see more Burrow.
Here we go now. 319.
To give us to Burrow. Up the gut. Picks up about 11. He's over 100 now. is a big down for this Carolina defense. Ooh, Burrow dropped it. Burrow dropped a pass. That was huge. Kick is up. Kick is good. 7-point game. Ooh. Burrow dropping that pass could be big. What's good, Rozier?
Here we go! White 90! White 90! Let's go! White 90! White 90!
Play action. Big, big, big. Muir on the catch. What a catch by Joey Muir. Joey Muir dropping 121 yards in this crucial game.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
Ooh, almost picked off. That's tough. Rico's like, can y'all run, man, for 1 second?
Let's go! White 90! White 90!
Caught by Hayes. Gain of about 6. That's alright. That's fine. Worst case, it's a shorter field goal.
Three down. Hey, fellas, we got 3. Let's go! Let's go! Brand
Ooh,
38!
false start. That's
Brand
tricky.
38!
That's unfortunate. That's Trey's unfort. Unfort.
Alright, I just took a massive W.
Good. Was it a solos dub?
White 90!
No, ice cream.
Okay. Oh, ice cream dub. I feel you. Mosley's rolling out.
Double.
No, Mosley, no. Bad Mosley. He lost like 20 yards. He lost like 20 goddamn yards. You idiot. Now the Panthers have to punt.
I got double chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream.
Oh, double chocolate chip. Okay. Hey, Husker. Want to trade Cole now that you're mad at him? Hee. Love you, bud.
Trade him to me.
Set! Green 39! Green 39!
There goes Burrow. Gain of about 10. Rozier, you're like 3-3. You don't suck that bad. We may have to watch Pat's Bills later. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Eagle. We're gonna put some gear on Burrow.
Set! Blue 90! Blue 90!
Burrow is like the new BJ Cox. If Dallas can make the playoffs and we can watch Burrow on the big stage, yo, dump it off. Yeah, Walter, but Casey still sucks. This is different.
Now let's go.
Casey still sucks. Burrow's awesome. Dropped by Ray. That's a terrible drop. Walter, how about this? If you make playoffs, we'll pimp out Casey. That's what constitutes a quarterback being good. Make playoffs. Make playoffs and we'll give Casey some gear. No, AP, you've won 2 or 3 games in a row, and you're playing the absolute Garbo Saints this week, so you have hope, bud. Mosley goes deep, complete to somebody. He goes, can we make sure Salah has absolutely no gear? Because he sucks.
He's not wrong.
I love how fucking cynical you guys can be sometimes. It's like, hey, I have this thing. We could do fun things, but we all suck, so no.
Yeah, don't even give Salah shoulder pads. No face mask.
Nah, just a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Coach Rigo Ramirez doesn't look happy about that one.
Come on, let's go.
Mosley gets sacked again. Carolina's got to punt this again. Carolina's D has to step up here. Husker! Trade me Victor Cole! I'll give you most of my young players! Well, so much for that getting a stop. Burrow's just like, I'm just going to take it up the field for 12 yards. Oscar, I'll give you a new offensive line if you trade me Victor Cole. I'm only half joking. Oh shit, you want Bigby? There. And if you want Bigby, you can have Bigby for Cole. We'll trade problems. We'll trade problems. You take Bigby, I'll take Cole, okay?
Alright, here we go.
Bigby's a 91, but he false starts 6 times a game. Hard pass on Bigby. His value went from like franchise tackle to jar of dirt in one game.
Jar of dirt.
And I'm fucking hysterical again. Oh shit. Oh boy.
Wow. Panthers stopped Burrow. That's surprising.
Alright, here we go. You don't want no problem. You don't want no problem with me.
Kazavensky gets the punt off. And that's a touchback. Alright, the Panthers got to go 80 yards in 103 seconds. Can
No
they do it?
4 down, 4 down. Here we go.
Mosley breaks the sack. And he's picked off. I don't like the whole break the sack, throw it completely back across the field thing. I feel like he had better options.
It's a Madden thing. They always do that. Whenever they break a sack, they either hold on the ball waiting for the
And get
other
sacked again,
defender, yeah,
or just chuck it
or they
completely
just
across the
suck
field.
it downfield and hope somebody grabs it. Well, Washington advances to 6-1 after their win against Tampa Bay.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
See, AP, I would have taken a quarterback as my legend, except I had like the 13th legend pick.
And all the
only three
quarterbacks were gone.
Yeah. Alright, remember to put me and Caprice
Yep,
trade through.
it's the first thing I'm doing.
Alright. Told me to remind you, so.
It's really the only thing I have to do before we watch the Titans. Chiefs, Seahawks. So it's Robert Wilson, Future 2, Future 4, Tyler Jawan. Deal done, boys, and I'll go fix your depth charts just to make sure.
Okay. Yeah, Juan's gonna be my starter.
I figured as much. Finn's downstairs with Mommy. They swapped problems, RSV.
My defense is a 91. Wow. I thought it'd be like an 88.
Finn is my new kitten, EJ. Okay. 49ers, Titans. This is not going to be an amusing game. Alright, because Legos isn't here.
Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
I'm picking the uniform. And we're going to wear the black ones. Because the black ones are pretty fire.
I'll make sure you don't fall asleep, okay? Alright. Oh boy. Welp. My Wi-Fi might be doing a thing.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's not. How many times do I sniffle then cough? Holy crap. Times do I sniffle then cough? Holy crap. Times do I sniffle Whoa. What's the echo? I'm confusion. I am mega confused.
These are not teams we watch very often.
And rightfully so.
So... stuff.
We're gonna have to make this one entertaining for ourselves, boys.
Oh yeah, this is like, you know how sometimes you get Jim Nance and Tony Romo, and then sometimes you get like Dan Fouts and Kevin Harlan. This is the game that they put like the Rico Suarez and Joe Shlomo on. And it's just like, these are like our 7th string announcers. This is a game between two teams who have no history. And yeah. That was a great throw though. Real talk, that was a great throw by Moss. Darian, if you don't want the disrespect, earn it.
Here we go.
Earn it. Earn some respect. Win some games. Show up more.
Run. Nothing. That's what I'm talking about. Good job, B. Woo!
Reed Lorig's Titans debut. Oof. Woof.
Woof. I don't know why I have to cough so much, but it's getting on my nerves.
Oh, AP, your offense is better than this, for sure. For sure. AP, I would still argue you have probably the 2nd or 3rd best offense in the league. What the fuck are they doing? This is a 65-yard field goal.
Set the record. And it's good.
No.
I have no clue.
You missed it.
Okay.
What the fuck? What is Coach Michael Jordan III doing? What is Coach Michael Jordan III doing?
That's too funny. He didn't miss it by much.
No, he didn't. It was really close to going in. Like, what the fuck, though? It's a 65-yard field goal. Who does that?
Let's go.
Madden is so stupid.
They have like a 70 overall kicker.
Yeah, like, oh shit, that's a pick 6. That's gonna be a pick 6. Oh no, he got tackled by the quarterback.
How did a corner get tackled by the quarterback? Oh, okay.
The angles worked out. That's a good play by the corner, but the quarterback threw it right to him. Like, I'm still baffled. They're like, okay, we trust our offense so little. Everything from 65 and in, we have to try the field goal. And Darren, I'm sorry that we're roasting you so hard, but it's just like a 65-yard field goal. What the fuck?
That might be better than getting 6 false starts in a row. That
Like,
might be better.
I hope Darian wins this game because Legos isn't here, so Legos deserves to lose. But like, holy shit! What the fuck?
And they already have better field position than the one they
Than they
took the
did
field
last
goal.
time. Yeah, it's unreal.
Hey, let's attempt a field goal now. Second down. Oh, that's too funny.
Here we go. What? 90.
All right, they're probably they're gonna score this time at least.
They do not.
He's retiring at halftime. It's Avante Davis.
Oh, got him. Got him. Chinese Ringo. Chinese on the Ringo. Chinese on the Ringo. Let's go. What? 90.
You know what I could do? Let's do this.
I'm gonna go see if I can kidnap Finn from downstairs and bring him back up.
Oh, not a kidnapping.
Well, I want more stuff to go on than just this game, so I want the kitty. I will be back in like 5 minutes.
Alright, well, here's your guest commentator. Alright. Mr. Coughs a lot here. Oh man. And here we are. Look at that defensive line, those linebackers. And then you got your secondary. Oh man.
Here we go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
No, if you want me to be Chris Collinsworth, oh look at his thighs. Oh, look at the thighs on that man. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Look at his thighs as he keeps chugging along for that first down. Oh man. It's just, never see thighs like that. No, Eagle, it's just what Chris Collinsworth does every single time Saquon Barkley has a run.
Let's go. Brad 38.
Titans coming out running the ball a lot here. And they continue to run the ball inside the 5.
Come on, let's go. Get the weight room. Ah, that's it, baby.
Oh, touchdown.
Big hit.
Uh-oh, did someone else hear that hi, buddy? Let's be really quiet and listen to Connor talk to his cat.
You can play him. I'm back with Kitty.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Titans scored on a 4-yard pass.
Tight right, tight right. All right, here we go. Blue, 90.
Was it to Kevin Vance? It was probably to Kevin Vance, right?
I am not aware, but it might have.
Now let's go.
Why is my PS4 so much more behind
I don't know.
than my phone is? It's like 10 times more behind.
Okay, baby, I see you.
Yo, that's a goat last name. Belcher.
Alright, here we go.
I need
Blue
that guy.
90. Blue 90.
I was about to say,
Picked off. Picked off.
and the Niners' passing offense is trash.
Great pick. Good job. That was great.
Raggy. Alright.
We got 4. Let's go. What? 9. Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again. Watch that end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. Here we go. What? 90. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Hey, here we go. Everyone's got 4. 4 down. Here we go. What? Blitz. Lay down. Come on. Check. 55 light. Man, that's great. Come on, let's go. What? 9. That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
Hi, buddy.
Come on, let's go. What? 90.
You're super flexible. You can, like, lick your back.
Yes, I can.
Walter, I'm not gonna fall asleep. I have Finn with me. I'm not gonna fall asleep.
What if you used him as a pillow? Then you would.
Maybe.
Because he's so fluffy. Oh, is tomorrow another one of those days where I do nothing? It might be. Because I probably have church. I could probably play basketball tomorrow, but it's gonna be really cold. See, Walter, I have no homework to do.
Let's go. What? 90. What?
Yeah, Eagle, I just don't know what I have going on after church.
Yeah, baby. Boom.
Why are you sketched out, Pride?
Here we go. Grand 38. Run. Yeah, baby. Boom.
End of the first quarter. And the Titans are driving again.
This might be a sin.
We'll see. Oh my god, he's so wriggly. He doesn't want to be held right now, but I'm trying to hold him. I'm gonna take the headset off so I can hold him a little better, alright?
Okay.
Let's go. White 90. White 90. Hut.
See, my church is trying to put together a youth group kind of thing, but I don't know.
Come on,
We
let's
don't really
go.
do stuff like that. We're just like, yeah, you know?
Three down. Three down.
Moss is tearing up this Niner. Oh, they're going for a field goal. And he puts it through. I am not lagging whatsoever. Hold up. Who's that returner? Who is that returner? I need to figure out who that returner is, because we might have brothers playing against each other in the same
All right, here
division.
we go. Blue 90. Crash. Crash. Run. 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 Here we go now. 319. 319. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Hey, we got tight left. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Kim. Key to tight end.
Ooh, what a
Blue
run.
90. Blue 90.
Ryan Breeze.
Good, good. Good, good.
He's young enough to be Drew Brees' son.
Sack. 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 Got him. Here we go now. Blue 90. Set! Blue 90! Blue 90!
There it is. Hey, catch. Halo. Halo. I hear you.
Hello.
I hear you. Okay.
I have Finn sitting on my chest, but I'm lying down, so it's okay.
Come on, let's go!
Oh, and he's trying to eat the cable, which is on my neck, so he's like attacking my neck. Hi.
See, my dog sometimes, like, Sometimes when I'm petting her, she just gnaws on my arm, you know?
Here we go! Come on, let's go! He wasn't ready! He wasn't ready!
Ooh, Snapchat. What's this? Snapchat.
Come on, let's go!
Are you kidding? It's Ginger Cat. Ginger Cat. Nice beard, by the way.
Thank you. He rolls around so much, he's adorable.
Set! Blue 90! Blue 90! That's right! That's right! That's right! That's what I'm talking about, baby! That's what I'm talking about!
Whoop, didn't mean to do that. Oh. Walter, it's because beards are awesome.
I concur.
Like, tell me one amazing guy,
319!
and I bet he had a beard at some point.
Here they come! Here they come! Here they come! On, 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 on!
Flag. Holding. Offense.
He can't hang. He's not gonna get me. Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Rhino, 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 Rhino. Rhino, 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 Rhino. Boom. Check number 6. Check number 6. Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Ooh, it's getting heated. Here, Darian. I'm gonna post this picture in Discord,
Which picture?
Here we
and then I'm
go.
gonna at you.
What? 9.
I'm gonna show him that Dwayne Johnson has a beard.
Switch, switch, switch. Yeah, baby. Woo! We got 4. Here we go. Grand 38. Grand 38.
This game is gonna take the life out of us.
Yep. But then we'll watch a good one after.
I hope so.
I mean, at least, I gotta be honest, the Titans do look kind of good in this game. They're dominating.
Well,
way
yeah,
they
'cause
should.
they're playing the Niners. Niners are pretty garbo.
Okay, Lego team sucks.
Hurry up, here we go. Run. Get it.
Legos' 1 year of success in 18 was his first year.
When he had Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Watch left. Set. Blue 90.
Hey, my college football teams went 1-1 today, so you know what? That's fine by me. They were both, and one of them I expected them to.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Yeah.
Ah, Shidenga, Dabavishi Baba.
Yeah, I think he lost in the wild card game that year.
3
I
down.
don't remember who though. I just know he didn't make it that far. It was AP. That game was real close up until like middle of the third quarter.
I just did the
When you
Lion
guys
King
got-
thing with Finn.
Oh, did you like do the cross on his forehead?
I held him up in the air and I went, ah, Shidenga, Dabavishi Baba. I couldn't do the cross. I don't have like ashes or anything or blood, but like, it was dope.
Yes, just carry a cup of blood everywhere you go.
Oh yeah, for sure.
319. 319.
Like, who doesn't? All the witches nowadays and vampires,
Watch the screen.
fucking Twilight, man. Everybody carries blood.
Oh, absolutely. This is turned into Town of Salem.
All
You
right,
know,
here we go.
Oh yeah.
Green 39. Green 39.
you got werewolves. You got like everything. The Niners actually have gone somewhere with their short field.
They're about to make this game interesting.
Yes, Walter, but you carry them in your hands.
Oh yeah, baby.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
Brad, I really haven't gotten that far. Today, I got my first game as sheriff, and no one believes me that I was sheriff. So we lost because of it.
That's because sheriff is an obvious executioner or werewolf claim.
I don't know what that means.
Well, because you know how an investigator, it gives you 3 things when you're an investigator. It tells you
Yeah.
it's gonna be this, this, or this. So
Yeah.
for investigator, sheriff, werewolf, and executioner all come up together in a trio. Every time. So that way people who are executioner always pretend to be sheriff. People who are werewolves always pretend to be sheriff. Because they get investigated, they'll show up as sheriff.
319. 319.
Okay.
Just like Godfather will always pretend to be bodyguard, because he shows up as Godfather, bodyguard, arsonist. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why no one ever trusts the sheriff claim, because it's like, yo, he's just fucking executioner trying to get somebody hung.
Well, what happened was that I interrogated a guy and he was a part of the mafia.
Yep. And then
So
you probably,
I was like, guys.
and then you probably were like, yo, I'm sheriff, he's a part of the mafia, and they're like, shut up, executioner. Right?
Well, what happened was they were like, dude, you're like the guy that was mafia. He was like one of the guys that was like leading the chat room at that time, like
Yep.
with who to execute
Yep.
and stuff. He was like, dude, you're not right. And then
Yeah.
they just ended up killing me.
Of course.
And then everyone was like, oh, this guy can't be Mafia still, so then they killed the last town member in trial, and I'm like, you guys are so dumb. You guys are actually stupid. People are the big dumb a lot. And it gets on my nerves.
At least it's almost halftime in this game.
Yeah. It isn't a bad game, it's just that nothing, like, has happened.
Yeah, it's a dull game.
Yeah. We expect it to do that, but still.
Let's go! What? 90!
I still say the Titans are playing well. Aside from the stupid field goal attempts.
The 65-yard field goal. They got that screen stuffed. Honestly, I mean, if your school didn't go until like 3:45, then yeah, I'm usually on like after school, but not until 4 o'clock.
Let's go! What? 90! What? 90! Woo! You got him! You got him! You got him!
There are tons of videos on town. My favorite role is still Lookout, because it's so easy.
That's why Lookout
Hurry up, here we
sucks.
go! Blue 90!
Lookout is my least favorite.
Why?
Because there's nothing to do as Lookout.
As Lookout, you're just like, yeah, this guy visited this boy and this boy died. Therefore, you're in the Mafia.
Best role, Mayor and Veteran.
I've never gotten Mayor.
Mayor's my favorite role.
Medium
Yeah,
is
Pride.
the worst by far.
Medium's the worst, and the medium curse is totally a thing. Medium always dies night 1.
Set! 319! 319!
I would play right now, but that means that I'd have to not watch stream. And I want to watch stream.
Quit talking about it and bring it! Tight to the right, boy, tight to the right! Move! Set! 319! 3!
Yeah, in my first game, I got, Consort. I'd have Steam. Wait, is my mic on? Okay. I'd have Steam, except it costs money. Which I don't have.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green.
Yes, Walter, you do have to buy Steam.
Well, you don't have to buy Steam, but you have to
You
buy
have to buy
Salem.
games.
Down, let's go.
Yeah. Wait here, ball.
Is Town free on Steam?
What game?
Town.
Town or Salem, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's how me and Pride play.
Watch tight. Tight end right. Tight end right.
I just go on computer
Here we go now.
and say favorites tab. There you are.
25. Check 25. Check 25. Run. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Walter. You're already in our server for it, so I
Here we
mean,
go
you know.
now. 319.
If you connect your Xbox to your Steam account, then maybe. Miner's making a drive.
3 down. Hurry up. Here we go.
Excuse me.
Green 39. Green 39. Hot. Oh, boy, I know you felt that one. Now let's go.
Oh shit. '49ers about to take the lead.
Ooh,
All right, here we go.
big play. Ooh, wow.
Touchdown.
You don't want no problem. You don't want no problem from me.
Xena. Come here, puppy girl. Xena, hey. Come here, Goofy. Ooh, don't climb up on me. You silly goose.
Come on, let's go. What? Run. Your trip is here, baby. Your trip is here. Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right. Come on, let's go. What? 90. That's it, baby. That's it. That's it. Big hit. Hey, slow down. Here we go. What? 90. That's it, baby.
Don't worry, Darian. I look at how my whole team disappeared this year. And probably that's why we're trying to get through it. Instead of having to watch them later when games count.
Instead of having to watch these teams in 2 games, we're watching them in 1 game.
Let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
It's gonna be a false start.
Let's go! Grand 38! Okay, baby, I see you!
Tennessee, why are you punting?
Hurry up, here we go! Green 39!
Big throw, no catch.
Hey, we got 3, we got 3! Hurry up, here we go! Boom!
Wow, what a catch. Tucker Weber.
That's the GOAT.
Now let's go!
Although Taylor Curley's giving him a run for his money, and Paulie Spumoni's going to give them both a run for their money.
Four down, check, 4 down! Hurry up, here we go! Green! Check 3, check 3! Alert, alert! Hurry up, here we go! Green 39! Green! Watch 44, watch 44! Hurry up, here we go! Boom! Crash down, crash! Whoa.
Somehow this has turned into the 49ers starting to pull away.
I think it's just blown opportunities from the Titans.
All right, here we go.
And
Picked
the
off,
Tennessee
Tennessee.
defense.
Get up, get up, get up.
Ooh.
That was a great play.
Coming again.
I was just about to say that the Tennessee defense disappeared. Controller on floor, lay down on couch. There we go.
Come on, let's go. What? 90.
Albert, are you asleep?
No.
Is it just you breathing then?
What?
Is it just you breathing then? Because it's like super loud.
Yeah, I breathe heavy.
Okay.
Let's go. What?
Well, this couch is really comfy.
Don't go sleeping on me. We have other games to watch tonight, fam. And if I can, I'll go until 4 a.m. again.
Let's go. What? 90. What? 90. Oh yeah.
Oh boy. Please stop, Alex. Don't want your toes on my water bottle.
Here we go. Brad 38.
So Walter, what you do is you make a new account.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
Pride, I can't share that information because I'm already spoiled.
So then you should be fine, Walter.
That is right. Here we go. Brad 38. Brad 38. Run.
Pride, if you look hard enough, there are spoilers for Avengers 4. That's what I'm saying.
Here we go.
Yeah, I think I know who dies. I think I know one person.
Exactly. Not hard.
One, if not two. Like,
Come on, let's
post-credit
go.
scene.
Brad 38.
Like the post-credit scene.
Pride, a
From,
lot. Pride,
Venom.
a lot of them are fake, Pride. But let's just say, if you know the right places to look, and you know the right people to trust, you can find a lot of stuff.
Like, did you guys watch the post-credit scene for Venom?
I haven't seen Venom yet, but what is it?
Let's go. Brad 38.
It starts out. It's advertising a cartoon.
Mhm.
Like, and okay, cool. Whatever. It's a cartoon thing. And it begins with a kid that's like wanting to be Spider-Man, just like pouting at Spider-Man's grave.
Interesting.
But then the real Spidey Man comes out and he's like, yo.
That's where you belong.
Wait, is it like Tom Holland?
No.
Oh.
It's animated. It
Oh.
wasn't actually real. Yeah.
And fuck that.
Blitz.
But I remember seeing something somewhere about Iron Man dying.
3 down.
Come on.
And then Cap's probably gonna die. Like, there are just so many things leading up to the death of Cap that just makes so much sense. You know? Yeah, exactly. I mean, you guys are obviously more knowledgeable of MCU things than I am. But bold statement. Might not be bold in the opinion of some of you, but Gamora's coming back.
Hurry up, here we go.
No, that's not bold at all.
Yeah.
Run it. Oh, yeah.
Groot's gonna grow back, but he's gonna have a axe in his head, you know? Or on his arm or something, so that he can, like, bash people.
Check number 6. Check number 6.
Four Jags players were... Yes, I am aware that the dusted people were come back. I'm just saying, Gamora wasn't dusted. She was thrown off of a mountain.
Yeah, but she was still technically a part of the Soul Stone.
Yeah, because she was the sacrifice for the Soul Stone.
Exactly.
When Cap dies, Bucky's gonna be the next Cap.
That's easy. Easy
Here we
peasy.
go now.
Again, they haven't been subtle with most of these hints. Like, there's a reason that Chris Evans' contract runs out, but Sebastian Stan has like 8 more movies on his contract. Jeffrey, you're right. Loki is dead, but Loki's still gonna appear in Avengers 4. I don't want to explain how, but he is. He's still in Avengers 4. He's still important.
Walter Arton, I disagree.
Hulk is best. That end.
The Thor series was literally the worst series in the MCU.
Oh god, yeah. They didn't get good until the third one. Ragnarok was great. The first 2 sucked.
Oh yeah, Dark World was debatably the worst movie in the MCU, if that's even debatable.
Iron Man 3, though.
Here we go. What?
Iron Man 3 wasn't as bad, in my opinion.
They fucked the Mandarin thing so bad, though.
Oh, I know. That's the one thing that I'm gonna knock about.
They brought in Ben Kingsley, an Academy Award-winning actor, to play fake Mandarin. Bro. Really?
I'm not the real Mandarin. And they made his role so good. Like they built him up so well. Picked off. They led him up so well, and then he was fake.
Here we go now.
And Walter, even if you're talking about him as a superhero, like he's half of a god, which is like, oh, what am I saying? He is a god.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue landed.
So I mean, like, if you're looking at it from the superhero aspect, like, your stereotypical superhero who's like, let's say, like Spider-Man or something like that. Spider-Man got his powers from radioactive scooter. And, like, Thor just, like, kind of got his powers from birth. It's not
Spider-Man
cool.
jizzes out of his wrist. That's it.
But it's not cool if you're
Spider-Man
just born with your
sucks.
powers.
I'm sorry. Spider-Man sucks.
It's not cool if you're born with your powers.
I have not tried, but I've heard about the Scarlet Witch, the Black Widow movie that's coming up, though.
Here we go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
Yes, but Walter, I'd rather have my powers be gotten over time than to be like, oh, I was born with them and have like no really cool story to it.
Alright. You cannot insult Batman.
Let's go! What?
Batman is the GOAT. Like, I'm sorry. Batman is the GOAT. Batman is the greatest superhero of all time. It's not arguable. I will not accept arguments to the contrary. Like, Batman's the greatest of all time. GOAT. Game over.
Let's go! Brand 38!
Walter, that's why he's the best.
Yeah, exactly.
He can beat you without powers. He just beat you because he's smarter than you.
Darian, that's exactly what Iron Man is, in a way.
Yep. Iron Man's just got a better suit.
Let's go! What? 90!
And that's partially why Iron Man's my favorite Marvel superhero.
Because he's just a guy.
He's a guy in a suit, and he made his suit in a cave with a box of scraps.
Wait,
I left that line, by the way.
Pride. I thought they didn't have the rights to Namor. I thought Namor was still under the Warner Brothers umbrella.
What? 90! What? 90! What?
Picked off.
Hmm.
Let's go! Interception all day, baby! Yeah!
No, I'm paying attention to the game, Darian. It's just kind of boring.
Set! Blue, landed!
Eagle, Namor is basically like Marvel Aquaman.
Yeah. Namor the Submariner.
Well, because Namor's not under the... He's not a part of the Fox deal, because Namor's been... He got sold out really, really early on when they were selling shit out. Aquaman fucking sucks, Walter. Do not even try to say good things about Aquaman. Aquaman is the worst superhero. Like, he's as bad as Squirrel Girl. Like, oh. Jesus, but like, Namor's actually kind of cool. Because Namor gets around, dog. Namor's badass. Namor's like dark Aquaman.
4 down, 4 down! Now let's go! Please!
Hi, I'm Sandy
No.
Cheeks.
I don't think Sandy Cheeks is in the MCU.
Steeler, come on now. Don't defend Aquaman. Aquaman's such a bitch. I can talk to fish. Her-da-da-da-da. It's like, they realized Aquaman sucked so bad that they had to pimp him out. They had to give him a claw. They had to give him like a super screech. And it's like, come on. Even friggin' DC realized how much Aquaman sucked. So in like the new generation, they gave him a hook for a hand. They boosted his powers, and it's like, yo.
This game is just a turnover party at this point.
Rhino's a pretty weak villain, Walter. Rhino's a pretty weak villain. He doesn't have enough, like, depth to his character.
Electro. I like the villain. I like Electro.
You know who's a good superhero? Daredevil. You know what movie is hella underrated? Ben Affleck Daredevil.
Yo, Deadpool though?
Anti-hero. So...
Come on, let's go! What? 90!
Oh, Pride. Doom's the greatest villain of all time. Like, I would argue that Doom and Norman Osborn are the two greatest villains of all time, and the best part is, the MCU hasn't touched either. Either. They haven't touched either of them. It's gonna be fire. Marvel is gonna be able to make movies for 30 fucking years.
Let's go! Brand 38!
Norman Osborn is
then
Green
again,
Goblin,
they
Walt. That's correct.
They probably haven't touched,
Well, they haven't touched
Dr.
Doom
Doom yet,
because they haven't been allowed to. They can now, though.
Yeah.
But they hadn't been allowed to.
Yeah, but, Jared Leto kind of, like, sucked as the Joker.
No, I thought Jared Leto did a good job, but they cut out all of his good scenes. Because if you watch the extended edition on the DVD, he actually did an okay job. It wasn't great. It wasn't Heath Ledger by any stretch of the imagination, but it was passable.
Oh, Heath Ledger Joker.
It was like Jack Nicholson level of Joker.
Heath Ledger Joker is... Holy cow, man. It's literally... It's a turnover party. This game is just a turnover party.
Yes.
I like Two-Face in Dark Knight.
I'm not a fan. I don't like Aaron Eckhart, so that's like my issue there. I just don't think he's a particularly good actor. I was turned off by the casting.
I mean, but when people originally saw Heath Ledger as Joker, they were like, what?
No, everyone thought it was a terrible casting choice.
Exactly.
Everyone thought it was terrible. And then he died, like, right at the end of filming, and everyone's like, oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Quicksilver is literally just Russian Flash.
Yeah.
He is Russian Flash. That's it.
Can we acknowledge that the Titans and the 49ers had the same amount of passing and rushing yards
Did they really?
on that little... Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That play had to ruin it all, you know.
Alright, so Niners are gonna punt, and the Titans are gonna get one shot at this.
So far, my favorite series out of any superhero movies are the Deadpool movies.
Guardians of the Galaxy is it for me. Like, I went into that with such low expectations, and I was blown away by those movies.
Yeah, those were good.
Yeah, Walter, good choice. The Punisher movie with Thomas Jane is phenomenal.
We need a new Punisher movie.
Well, they have the series on Netflix with John Bernthal.
What? 90.
It's okay.
What? 90.
Oh, okay.
I just thought Thomas Jane was perfect in that movie. John Travolta was a little over the top as the villain, but he was still okay. But just the Thomas Jane Punisher movie was perfect. It was everything I could have asked for. You know what series sucked? Luke Cage. Luke Cage was horrid.
On Netflix?
Daredevil's fire. Jessica Jones was okay. Luke Cage was horrid. And Iron Fist is already canceled, so.
Yeah.
Picked off. That's 5 picks for Moss in this game. And this is with the interception sliders turned down. I literally
Keep in mind,
turned the interception sliders down, and this still happened.
Moss didn't have any picks after the first quarter either.
Jesus Christ.
Now let's go. 319. Hey, fellas, we got 3. Let's go.
God, these teams are pretty damn bad. I'm sorry, but if you turn over the ball 5 times to the 49ers, ugh, man. And then even with all the turnovers,
Ooh.
it's...
I'm sensing Darian wanting to blow it up. I'm sensing Darian wanting to blow it up. Well, Hobie, you should call him. You should offer him Jansen for Moss.
No, what I should do is, I should offer him Jansen for Big B.
He doesn't have Big B. I have Big B.
Shoot, what's his tackle?
Lorig?
Yeah, him.
Or if he's going to completely blow it up, go get Vance.
Proceeds to pick up phone.
So, just saying, guys, if Darian's legitimately about to go nuke this thing, y'all might want to call him, because Darian's actually got some half-decent assets on this team.
Trade block Nody. Moss is on the block. I'd prefer to not have Moss, just because we all saw how it turned out this game.
Alright. Now, I'll put me and Rigo's trade through, and then I'll send him through the week. I needed to boost my offensive line. No! No! Stream died. Madden crashed.